Hello everyone, I'm back with an exciting topic for today. It is digital forensics. What do you mean by digital forensics? It is when a crime scenario already happened, and if an investigation team wants to know what exactly happened and wants to recreate the entire sequence, they do digital forensics. So how it is done? We are going to learn the same in this video, okay? So don't worry if you are entirely new to digital forensics also. Let's try to learn it step by step so that you can understand and the whole thing makes sense. Okay. So the first step what we are going to do is we are going to create a disk partition. Now why we are going to do this? Why should we do this? See, basically we are doing it for the purpose of a lab. See, in my case, I have my disk partition into three parts. Okay, this is the main one. This is sub parts. Okay, this is negligible, the Google Drive one. Okay, I have partitioned my disk into two parts. So I can't perform the analysis on this whole disk, right? Like when it is a real digital forensic scenario, the forensics are performed on this drive only. But for our lab case, I'm going to partition it as small as possible so that the analysis can be performed quickly. Okay. So I have these two, but for the for this video, I'm going to create a new one. Okay. So how to create a new one? I'll just show it. Go to search and type computer management. Okay, you'll find this. So in this you should go to disk management. It will open, it will take some time. Okay, my disk management got opened. See, for me it is showing 5, but for you it will show only 3. 1, 2 and 3. See, these two I created before starting this video, so these both are shown for me. So it might not need to show for you. So in your case it will be only 3: partition 1, partition 4 and C. Okay, now what I'll do to create a partition of this disk, like you need to select which disk you need to create partition of. So initially we select this and create a partition disk, but for my case I have already this disk to experiment. It has 1.27 GB. So what I'll do, I'll just take 250 MB from this. Okay, I'll to partition this particular disk, what we should do is, see, for any disk you follow the same steps. I'm doing this so you can after this video you can try on this disk. Okay, I will right click on this and click on shrink volume. Okay, so how much storage I need? I'll give 250 MB. 250 MB is enough for me. Okay, shrink. Okay, it'll take some time and it will show it here. Okay, okay, as you can see here, it is showing this first one, disk 0 260 MB, and the second one is our C drive. Okay, and the third one is D drive, and the fourth one is E drive, and this one is our, okay, this one, disk 0. Okay, now you can find this one, right? 500 MB, which is unallocated. So this is the one partition we have created. What we need to do is we need to right click on this and just click on create new simple volume. Okay, then click next. Okay, I'll give 500 MB and let's say in the alphabet Z. Okay, next I'll click finish. Okay, I'll click cancel. Okay, yeah, so my new drive got created. What I'll do is I'll just check here. Perfect, now I have it. So we have done our first step of creating a disk partition. Okay, now let's go here to our Z drive and we'll create a file. So our second step will be creating a file. See, we haven't yet started our forensics yet. Firstly, we are creating an evidence. Okay, So this is an evidence which we are creating. Okay. Now what evidence? I'll create a file. I'll create a text document and name it a.txt. What I'll do, I'll open this. It will take some time. Okay, what I'll do, hi, uh, this is for test. Okay, now I'll create another file, b.txt. Again, I'll open this in recycle bin. You might think why I'm writing this. I'll show it in the video further. Okay, see, I have created two files. Now this is my evidence. Think I hacked your system. So this is your system and I hacked your system. uh, I deleted both of these files, but I'll delete in two different ways. Firstly, I'll directly delete so that that file goes to recycle bin, and the second thing, I will delete in a way that it will not go to recycle bin and will be deleted forever. Okay. So to do that, what you need to do is you need to uh, press shift and then click delete. It will ask, are you sure you want to delete this file permanently? Then you need to click yes. So it will not be in recycle bin. Even if you want to get that file, you will not find it because it is not in recycle bin. Here we are starting our digital forensics from here. So what we'll do is we created a file, then we deleted the file. Okay, we have done until step 3. Now comes the important step in digital forensics. Digital forensics step. Now I am a forensics officer. Now what I am going to do, I will open a tool called FTK Imager. Okay, you can download this from Google. FTK Imager download, and you'll find it. You'll find it in the first link. You can directly download it. Okay. Okay. You can, sorry, you can find this. You can directly download this. The first link you can download. Okay. So I have already downloaded it, so I'm not showing it again. Now again, you want another tool to be downloaded. I'll tell you when it is needed. Okay. I'll open this FTK Imager. What we are doing here, why do we need FTK Imager? I'll tell you. See, we got access of the drive. So okay, you are a digital investigator. So a, a suspect system is with you. So the suspect is an intelligent fellow. He have deleted all the files. Now as a digital investigator, you need to retrieve all the files. So for that you need a copy of his drive. Okay. So you might think I have the drive so I can directly do the investigation, but sometimes the hacker or the suspect might know that you are doing analysis, like not in this case, but in some cases he might know. So what you will do is, for safety concerns, you will make a copy of this drive and do investigation on the particular copy. Okay. So you relate it with real life terms. So if there is a digital, I mean not a digital investigation, if you have seen CID, what they'll do is they won't do the investigation at the particular place itself. They will collect all the evidence, take it to their lab and do the investigation there. Exactly, we are following the same step here also. Okay. Now we are going to create the image means the copy of the particular drive. Like we are not going to do forensics right here only, so that's the reason we are creating a copy, we are taking it to a lab and then we will do the investigation there. Okay, so you go to this file and you'll find lot many options. So you click on this create disk image and yours is a logical disk. Okay, there are lot many options here. Physical disk basically means a pen drive. So logical disk is the hard drive. Okay, which is in the system. uh, so if something happened with the pen drive and you want to do investigation, then you can just choose this and click next. But here we are working with a logical drive. Okay, then I'll click next. I need to select the drive. So this is new volume. Okay, finish. Okay, I'll add the destination. So I'll download it as a raw DD file. Okay, so these are some formats. So I'm going with the default format. Okay, here this is the important part, like what are you naming it. Naming convention is also important. I'll name it as 001. Evidence number is 1. Unique description is suspects file. Examiner, I'll give my name. So notes is not needed. Okay, I'll click next. Image destination folder, I'll browse it. Where should I download this? I'll download somewhere here. No, let me check it. I will choose this destination. The destination is WhatsApp. Okay, okay. Image file name, what should I name this file? uh, Disk. Okay, you should name it something meaningful, but it's fine. Or I'll name it as evidence. Okay, finish, start. Will take some time. Okay, it's giving us these values. What I'll do is I'll just take a screenshot of it. Okay, that's done. Close. Now I'll verify if it got created or not. Okay, where is my WhatsApp? This is my WhatsApp, and let me check. Exactly, it got created. Evidence 001.txt. So I got two files which got created. Okay, I should have created in a separate folder, but that's fine. You make sure that you create it in a separate folder, because it became a big mess now. As you can see, I'll sort it by date so that I can find the files which got created today. Date modified, and it'll keep it sorry, I'll keep it descending. So these two files got created today. That's fine. That's fine for now. Okay, so we have created a local copy of this evidence. So if you want to open this, you can't directly open this, just because it is not in a readable format. So to open this file, we have a tool called Autopsy. Let's open this. Until it gets opened, I'll just tell you how to download this. Autopsy download. Okay, you can directly download from the website. Okay, just click on this and it will get installed. Okay, now let me tell you about Autopsy. Autopsy is a digital forensics tool which is used to perform analysis on the images which we create, on the evidence which we create. Okay, so this is a powerful tool and an open source tool using which you can perform the analysis. What I'll do here, I'll just click on new case, because I'm creating it for the first time. If you already have a case, you can reopen it. See, for reopening a case, it is showing two options. One is open recent case, and open the case which was created a long time ago. I'm just creating, I mean just clicking on this new case, and I'll name the case. I'll name the case as evidence 1. Okay, so this is the path where it will get created, or I'll just create the same in WhatsApp. So let me do that. Okay, select. Okay, I'll click next. So case number I'll keep 001, and these are by default because previously I have created a case. It is giving me the same details. I'll proceed with them. Okay, I'll name this 001. Okay, I have already named a previous case as 001. I'll just name it 0001. Okay, finish. So it's creating a database for this case so that it can store all the details of the particular case. So let's go back here and digital forensics step 1, uh, creating image of the disk, which is also called evidence. Okay, the step 6 is performing forensics on the image using autopsy. And the seventh step is uh, retrieving deleted file. Okay, so autopsy got opened. Now what we need to do is we need to add data source. What is our data source? Okay, let me go with the default settings, generate new host name based on data source name. Okay, so mine is a disk image. I'll go with disk image. Where is my disk image? I'll just browse it. I have it in my WhatsApp folder, right? Let me open this. So it is evidence 001. This is the file. I'll open. Okay, next. See, this is an important part where you'll specify what all do I need. See, I'll tell which are important ones. You can just retrieve the deleted files and see the features which are disabled will be enabled when you take a premium account of autopsy, but for a free trial these are all which are being provided, the services. See, email parser, keyword search,